And welcome to this new streaming. Is everything working? Give me a sign. Maybe. I'll just wait a couple of seconds to see if everything's working as usual. Young, Yashiki, manifest yourself if everything's fine. I've got a new setting. And now I have a magnificent nut box to hold my webcam. New technology, hey! I've been told before that my face was way too small on the webcam, so trying things. Suppose it's working. Okay! Yashiki is telling me that everything's working, so let's go. Well then, I suppose... Hello, Pandaramin! Welcome to the streaming! Always happy to see you. Yeah, well, today... This has been a hard week of optimization work, so nothing really crazy to show, but still, as usual, many things to be said about the game. And yeah, so now I have a lovely average FPS of 40 here. I mean, usually it's like 60, but it's this place was always quite laggy, and I've managed to drop it to, I mean, increase the FPS to 46. So that's nice. I think that's a good thing. It was like 20 before. Cutting edge technologies, yes. Howdy, DeLorean. Welcome. Wait, is that... Yeah. Cool. Happy to see you again here. Wait. There's a view over here on the top of this building that really used to lag a lot. I haven't tested it yet, so I'll just go there. Also, I've removed the camera resetting. So there's a reason why I had, while doing the manual here, this manual thing, the manual pose, now the camera used to reset behind like that. There's a reason for this because during manual the control changes slightly, changes a lot. You use left and right to control your character. I'm sure many of you never noticed. But that's the reason why I've resetted the camera behind the character, but it's kind of unclear reason for the camera to be reset, and also the player might be confused about that. Oh well. From what I saw, players don't spend enough time doing manuals anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, during manuals you turn by pressing left and right. Just so you know. Hello, Napping. How are you doing? Happy to see you here too. Woo! So yeah, optimization. This has been a week of optimization. The amount of things that are rendered on the camera has been greatly reduced. And a lot of how do you call that? Thin work, precise work, precision work, small tweakings, let's say, on the LODs, and the things that should be rendered has been, well, as you can see, this view used to be very well, any view that looked right at the new district used to be very laggy. Now we have a great 40 FPS compared to a 25 before. And of course, if I'm watching the other way, I got a... It's still 40. Well, 40 isn't bad, but my computer is quite old too, so it's alright. Nah, I noticed that control thing was when was trying to fight slopes during manuals. You were trying to fight slopes doing manuals. You are a brave one. Manuals doesn't accelerate. It's pretty much like coasting. You're not pushing any force forward during manual. So yes, you are a brave one indeed. Woo! What? Ah! Oh! E. Nah, I deactivated the car combo thing. The traffic actually cost way more than I thought. Even if I don't see the cars, it still costs. It's not that bad. It's like costing 4 milliseconds of thinking of the whole during one frame. It costs 4 milliseconds to calculate all the position of the car. Maybe it's the way I wrote it that is kind of dumb. Wee, optimization! I don't know what about other players, but I appreciate optimizations a lot. Yeah. Well, it's interesting. It might be boring for people who aren't doing games. But yeah. The first time I wrote the traffic system, actually. Let me have a sip of mine. Cheers! I don't know where to look at for the camera now. Wow, my face is really big now. Okay, so the way I wrote it first was that it was I went for the GTA model, but of course my skills on the optimization side wasn't very. I just wrote the thing and I noticed that the thing was running very poorly, and I just simplified everything. So at first, each car was smart and just took its path. Maybe it's the path thing that's breaking everything, because they all follow one path, and I had to write a smart thing so that they stop themselves when they see an obstacle in front of them. And they were way smarter than now. Now they just don't care. They ram whatever, and they just whatever is in front of them. Murder is fine now. And yeah, Ruby just get run. And also that we found that it's more fun for the player if they can get rammed by the car. Because in GTA you can of course they stop themselves, but you can just pull out the guy driving in the car and start driving yourself your car, etc. Which is not the case in my game. What I would like to do is that you could grip yourself on top of one of those cars, or just grind on them. That's one thing that I would like to do, but hijacking a car? Well, I tried to fight slopes using literally everything, and I get to conclusion that the best way, do not touch them. Yeah, I'll probably get to that too, also during the polish phase, where I am right now. I'm probably going to write something about an exclusive code to scaling up slopes. I have to hone my slope detection skills code and make it work. But yeah, I think that's feasible, doable. Yeah, things are quietly coming along. I've been also busy moving my stuff to a new place. By the end of the month, I should be living in another place. So that's that. It's going to be a bigger place, so that's good. Also, you will have more things to see during the streaming behind me. Probably, maybe. It's something. What else? Yeah, I guess we can go to the new area. I've been working a lot on the LOD too, and the camera far clip distance now is I'll probably attach this to the options here, in the display here. Right now everything is tied to the overall quality, but I suppose I'll create a submenu named Advanced Options, where you could fine-tune the distance at which things are rendered and not the LOD, but the amount of pedestrians that are displayed, the amount of active animals and stuff, and active props. As you can see, I've tested. I've tested in another scene, so I'm not sure about my prediction, but I think it might be possible for me to display something like 100 skinned mesh, but it's not bad. But when I play Sunset Overdrive and I see the amount of monsters they can display on the screen, I'm like, I kind of want that. I'm not sure how to do. I've checked something about it's dark art of witchcraft something. I saw that it's like animating via texture the skin mesh that would allow me to display bazillions of rigged skin by copy pasting the animation. It's kind of a weird thing. I've checked it. I don't know how it works. I have to investigate. But if that works, that could be fun. Hope your new office is comfortable and not covered in toys. Yes, thank you. I hope so too. Funny thing is, here I'm living in a tiny apartment. The new place I'm going to is way cheaper than here, and it's like huge in size in comparison. It also has parking, one more parking slot, even though I don't have 2 cars. I only have 1. Woo! Oh, I forgot I had that. And it's not far from here. And the thing is, the price is completely insanely different. I don't know, I guess it's just that here we are close to an MRT station, a subway station, so even so, it's kind of crazy. But, well, whatever. New place, new life, and yeah, new office. If I get the chance later on. Yeah, I have to be confident that the game is going to sell well. But yeah, I'll probably customize my office with a neon tail light. So that's something that I really want to do. But let's first earn a salary, then talk about that kind of thing. Boop. So yeah, first chapter planned to be finished by the end of the year. No, by the end of when actually? This month? Next month? Yeah, these 2 months. I'd like to finish the polishing of this first chapter. That shouldn't be a problem. And I really like the fact that while polishing, I'm going all in. Like, there's no coming back later on those things. So I'm really polishing. So that's cool. Where should I go? I'm going to add small quest. You guys know that already. But Natixta and Obsidian are going to take you around town and talk about this and that, what they like, things. RPG things. Role-playing things. Crypto project is taking up all my time, but I want to party with you guys, so I hope it works out. Let's play some Rocket League with that trash. Yeah. I saw that you've been very busy with the crypto thing. I still have well, I don't have much time to dig into the crypto thing, but I saw many people are posting a lot of information and content even on my Facebook and other social media. They are talking about cryptocurrency. That's kind of the rage of the moment that I'm totally it's kind of willingly skipping. I cannot focus my attention on everything, and I have my hand quite plenty busy. Yeah, plenty of things on my hands already. I wanted to go to the new area, so yeah. Steady FPS. Rejoice! Does Neon Tail Door mission work properly now? It was broken in the latest release. Yes. Yes, I think it's still broken. I'm going through the first chapter by order, chronological order, except for the big systems like the maps. That needs to be done as early as possible. But the mission side, I'm going to polish everything by chronological order, appearance order. So yeah, sorry about that. Patience. Thank you for your patience. So this is still, I have to investigate it. Yeah, so I fixed that for this distance, but I didn't test far away. So from here, those start to appear. I'm going to, yeah, I'm already fine-tuning those because last week when I was here, the whole wall was transparent, not visible. So this has been fixed. Here I have to fix again, I suppose. The walls behind here were fixed too. I just have to fine-tune, go into the LODs of all the props. We used to be able to see behind all those walls. Now that has been fixed too. Those pipes that I'm grinding were invisible just by standing on that. Just standing here, the pipe were invisible, so that has been fixed too. I think those pipes need to be colored, more flashy. I mean, the whole place here was not lit, so this whole place needs to be needs lighting. Hello, Lucky Dragon Geo. Happy to see you. Happy to see you all. Neon green and pink pipe. Obviously. Of course. Neon pink pipes. What else? Let's go to the dregs. So I didn't work on those LODs. I think it's alright because the... Oh! I've reworked the audio system. Is there a Cafe Fafifo here? There is, but there's no vendor. Alright. I wanted to... So I've implemented the new songs. There's like 4 new songs now, but I have to go to a Cafe Fafifo. Also, I need to write a little trigger here in the dregs when you enter it. I want to play one of the new songs. Oh well. Whoop. There I go. Woo. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I need to write something to skate up slopes. Well, I guess I was kind of lazy here because other games, Jet Set Radio just didn't deal with it. They just put grinds, and that's the way they deal with it. But we're not Jet Set Radio, not at all. So I should only take what's great about other game designs rather than taking the same solutions for if it's not the greatest one. Make it bright candy cane. Yeah. That's an idea. Well, that's a lot of work also. I was thinking like make all the grinds being candy canes for Christmas. That's a lot of work though. Phew. All right. Let's go to a coffee shop. Let's go to a cafe shop. Do you say cafe or coffee? I'm French, so I'll say cafe. Alright. Wow. Now I have to... Oops. Now I have to... Whee! I have to avoid the nut box where my webcam is now sitting on to get access to my keyboard. New songs. Sound of growing interest. Alright, let's go there. Let's do a barrel roll on our way. There we go. Whoop. Alright. Crazy gravity turned off. So I rewrote the... So yeah, I used to cache all the music at the start of the... Yeah, optimization again. All the musics directly in the start of a scene, which is kind of a bad... it's dumb. It's dumb on my part, but that's the thing. I'm too busy with everything, so sometimes I just for things that I can, for some things, I don't know how I order logically that, but for some things like the music, I just slap all the musics in one variable, public variable, and I just play whatever. It's kind of not optimized at all. So now I'm doing it more smarter. It's loading through the resource folder. I'm not sure that's even the greatest way to do that, but is that working? Oh yeah, no, yeah. Because it's loading. It's basically streaming the music. It takes a little time sometimes to... here's one new song by Sachiko Naganuma. I think the quality has been compressed a little. Yeah. So that cannot be helped because of the size of the music files. I need to compress them a little more. That's what Unity advice for big files, big audio files. So that's what I do. But yeah, like the voice of the music, wow, it's actually compressed quite a lot. I'll go check if I can reduce the compression. It's kind of brutal. Wait. So yeah, so there's like 4 new songs. I guess it will switch automatically by the end of the song. I'm planning on some of the song I'm going to put them in specific place, like the dregs. Other songs maybe when things change, it's going to be more story driven. What would be cool is to have one song for each character when they appear. But maybe we'll see what we got. This can wait, and this is not a priority right now. I mean, I'm not even finished with the first chapter, so. Let's do some crazy jumps. Miss. More Street Races. Damn, just changing BGM makes it feel like a brand new game. Yeah, I agree with you. But it still have the same instrument and a couple of same-ish notes here and there. That's in other songs, so that's really cool, I think. If I start a new Street Race, I think the music is going to stop. I'll just get around. It's fine. This one is quite long. Also, it has many phases. I'm not really sure how to use it, but yes, it's the biggest song file in the game right now. Sashko just sent it to me, and I'm like, all right, I'll just put it in the game. There we go. Let's annoy this. I haven't fixed that yet. I'm still not sure how that happens. I think it's the second cat or dog that I pet. No, it's working. Alright. The camera occlusion thing is kind of weird though. Hey doggy, do you break? No, you don't break. Your texture is very blurry though. Yeah, super blurry. That's really like a 90 game, PS1 game. Oh, okay, the songs are on loop. That's not normal. I guess I wrote the system and I haven't tested it properly. Let's go on another. Let's go choose another song. Atomic Radiant Natixta still present? Yeah, I have to check. I'll have to check. Lumina remix. I like this one. It's very yeah, it's a whole different feeling here. It's kind of aggressive, but it's kind of also still in the extra pop thingy. What did I want to do? I forgot. Oh wait, that's still working? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it's working and it's not upside down. Something that I should be happy about. The resolution of the map is still low. I don't know why. Can you write it in the chat, Yashiki or Young? Big map resolution. I don't know why it's like that. I thought I fixed that. Also, music. Please write for me music loop. Music's looping while it shouldn't. Whee! Dynamic songs, yeah. I mean, those songs are more for when there's action happening. Yeah, that's something that I also plan on making happen when the invasion starts. So I have many ideas for the invasion, of course. One of them, I mean, from what I saw about the traffic, I'm probably going to stop the traffic because it's taking too much time to calculate. I think it's the way I wrote it. I think it's me writing it, dumb, so not working properly. It's taking a lot of resource while it shouldn't at all. I'm going to stop the traffic system during invasion, but the good side about that is that there's going to be a lot of cars that are maybe crashed here and there. They won't move, but you might be able to interact with them. I don't know how yet. Sunset Overdrive have you bounce on them, of course. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but yeah. probably we'll be able to grind on some part of those cars. We'll see. Something else that I've been thinking about implementing is having a, well, that's kind of the management part of the game, but I think it's interesting, is that you will have a invasion rate, and every time you frag an alien, you decrease that rate pretty much. So that's kind of an incentive for you to, as you skate around and you see aliens here and there, you just go and slap them, something like that. It's an idea. It's an idea. I'm not sure I'm going to do that, but I'll probably give it a try. Why is it? Oh, is it because the? All right, the song stopped and it's not looping anymore. I broke the whole thing. All right. So it was looping. It's not looping anymore. It should automatically go to the next song though. Make about the low map resolution. Something to do with the rendering of that UI. Oh no, it's looping. No, it's. All right. No, it's looping. But it's weird. I might have to cut the end of that song. I think it has an empty space at the end of the song. That's why it took so long to play. These are my loading. It's reloading the thing and it takes forever. It's kind of weird. About the low map resolution, make emergency road work signs and barriers like the city closed on road. Yeah, okay. What's the next song? Revival. Then. Alright. It's kind of annoying that I have to go to the cafe to play the next song. Boom. What was I talking about in the invasion? Yeah, that's an idea. I'll first make it so that the fighting system and skating around is really fun to do. By the way, I finished Sunset Overdrive this morning. No, not this morning, but some days ago. But I'm still playing the DLC that's coming with the game. It's cool, really cool. Neon Tail is going to be quite different from Sunset Overdrive, but there's going to be a lot of similarities, though. And of course, I'm going to make it so the similarities are the fun parts. So their economics are quite simple, actually. You do street races, and I mean, you do side optional missions that gives you resources like money and overdrive cans. Woo! Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're going to do the open world roller skating game. I mean, game that is about movement, parkour, and such for Sunset Overdrive because they don't have roller skates. I mean, games that open world that has a huge part on moving around. Obviously, you need to make it so you have things to move around for. So the material thing, that we're totally going to do that too. Like there are plenty of shoes hanging on the here and there on the grind on the tables in Sunset Overdrive. Also, toilet papers. They chose to be one of the big materials to be. Ooh, cool! Super jumps, convenient. And also they have panels that you can that are dissolved. On the wall riding thing, that's a debate for me. Should I simplify the wall riding so it's like Hover and Sunset Overdrive, which is just running horizontally through buildings, through walls, and so that anyway, if you want to control vertically, you can always jump up or hop off the wall ride. That's kind of that's working because you can still go up and down, but you have a simplified control and a very clear control of the wall riding. Mine is quite like if you release, physics takes over. Like, and when you press, you can control using left and right. Maybe it's too complicated. If you know how it works, of course it's great. But if you don't, like, I don't know. It's a debate. Also, I spent a lot of time doing that, so I'm kind of like not sure what to do about that. Sunset Overdrive wall ride kind of gives more movement feeling. Yeah, that's probably the thing. So something like that, you can only go and you would jump. Yeah, maybe I should align with the other games on that side. Maybe. Hover does the same thing. Wait, no. Yes, so Hover is a hybrid of that. Actually, if you press X during wall run, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I last played. If you press X during a wall run, they go straight, horizontally. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like in Sunset Overdrive. I'm stuck. Great. Ooh, okay. Where am I? Those small alleys. Yeah, so Hover, if you don't press anything during the wall run, they would just do the same thing as mine do. Except that when I press RT, I can control any in 360 direction, while in Hover, if you press X, they just run straight left or right. Also, I don't like anti-wall ride for the turning system. It's not about setting direction like during skating, but rotating. Yeah. It's kind of like the manual thing. You're using left and right to control. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Maybe I went for something too sophisticated, while it only complicates things for the player, and it's not really that fun to play anyway. So yeah, I might simplify everything and just scrap all the works I did. Sometimes you have to do that, and for the better. Yeah, I'll probably do that. So Yashiki or Young, can you write it down too? Simplify the wall riding system to align with Hover / Sunset Overdrive. So I suppose just ride horizontally if you press RT, and just have the natural gravity thing if you're not pressing anything. Woo. So the natural thing is it's that. That's the natural thing. If you're not pressing anything. So it's just the physics is going to pull you down, and that's it. If you press RT, you're going to wall run straight to the left or the right. Do you think that's good? That's good? You can just leave both wall ride system as alternative. How do I leave both? So if setting direction constantly, you'll just wall ride in circle, but not move in set direction. I don't know. If you press left, it's like that right now. Maybe the camera needs to be out of juice. Yeah, I don't know. Also, this... So right now my grinding system is quite... So Sunset Overdrive, they just have the player bounce on the wall and go back. So they have a wall detection, while I don't. If I get to the end of the curve, it will be just fall off. Maybe I should add one code to detect a wall. That's going to create many bugs, but yeah. That's game development for you. I'm going to... Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Many struggling... many decisions done here. That's great. That's what those streams are for. Let's play the next song. I don't think I can leave both wall ride system as alternative. I can comment it out and come back to it later if I decide to get back to the sophisticated version of the wall riding system. But I think I'll just scrap it off and yeah, I'll comment it out and just write a new simplified system for the wall ride. So this song is named Ven and is made by Zona. Yeah. Missed that jump. Also, I need to... Oh, there's no grind here? Oh, never mind then. I was thinking like, if you wall ride up... I mean, there's not going to be any wall riding up, so I don't need to ride anything. I was thinking if you wall ride up to the top of a building, I have a small animation where she hops on the top of the thing. I should add a grind detection if the top of the thing has a grind. But I don't have to care anymore, since I'm going to scrap the fact that you can grind up walls. Now the player will have to jump. So that's a great thing for me, kind of. Whee! Oh, okay. Yes, okay. Could it be a battery mod? Like one dose of Sunset, the other dose of this current one? Yeah, of course, that can be done. Is it a good idea? I don't know, because the whole thing about the actual wall riding system is that it's confusing, complicated, sophisticated, and not necessarily fun to use. Even if you know how to use it, it's not necessarily fun because you don't have enough big surfaces for you to wall ride that way. I think that would work if the walls were not that busy. Like, ooh. That is one. No, wait. Why this? Okay. No, it's not an LOD problem. I don't know why this guy appeared out of nowhere while I was so close to it. Weird. Okay. Could it be? I really need a little notification when a comment comes out, sound notification or something. Could it be a battery mod? Yeah. Like, yes, the module thing. Thanks, Lucky Dragon Geo. By the way, early you had just those energy screens for wall ride. I had those energy screens for... Oh yeah, that. So right now any surface is wall rideable, but that wasn't the case before. Before only those ads that has energy thingy, magnetic. That's the excuse for not being able to wall ride everything. The thing is, allowing the player to wall ride every wall is a lot of fun for the player, but it's also a lot of bugs for us. we're only 3, so debugging all the colliders in the city is a lot of work. But we chose to sacrifice bug for fun because it's still changing a lot of the gameplay. I mean, we can always go back to using only the ads. It's game design choices. So, oh, so you're saying that you think it's kind of lonely because you can wall ride everything? Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's the first time we did that, like Young and me, we were like, woo, we can go everywhere, it's fun, it's fun. But maybe what you're saying has some truth to it. Yeah, I can kind of get the idea. Yeah, I don't know. Those questions are hard to answer. Do you think we should go back to being able to only grind those panels that you see behind the blue panels and the add panels? Man, my head is big. I'm not used to that. Okay, that's funny. Let's go check another song. I think we heard this one a couple of times already. I think that also means that it's not one. It's not a song that is. It's an easily loopable song that doesn't annoy you once it loops. That kind of song. They're good and bad for each kind of song. So this is the dream sequence, dream intro. I think that's it. All right. There isn't the original version of the Acid Frogs. Oh, yeah, that's the one you hear in the workshop. So okay. It's a little overpowered when trying to reach high things rather than fighting with rails and pipes to get to high ground. Yeah, I agree. It kind of pulls off the challenge and the joy of grinding to somewhere you want to reach. Yeah, I agree with that. For now, it's just one bug with stacking in rail, but it seems more general for I'm trying to find a good angle to read the text, but it seems more general for wall ride in general, not the ultimate wall ride. I catch it long before ultimate wall ride was developed. For now, it's just one with stacking in rail. It seems more general. Ultimate wall ride. I catch it long before ultimate wall ride. Okay, so yeah, okay. I mean, ultimate wall ride is like wall riding everything, I suppose. So, yeah, okay. I think discussing this with you guys is a great way for me to decide about that. I always push it off and like, okay, I'm going to think about it later. But I think here it's a good decision. Okay, so scrap the wall ride in the 360 direction. Maybe. Yeah, you're right about being able to grind wall ride everything. Deletes the joy of take off the pleasure of being able to do great grinding jumps, acrobatics. Like you can just wall ride and you got what you want. You get where you want to be. Kind of agree with that. Do like stacking in rail, F9 respawn you in the same place and you can go anywhere. So stacking in rail. Do you mean when sometimes you get stuck on a rail and you hop off but you get back to the same rail? I thought I fixed that bug, but it keeps coming back maybe. Let me look for, I think I fixed this bug. So when I'm going up, yeah, it's working now. I mean, it was kind of a weird bug. Yeah, it's working now. Ooh. Collectible. Ah! Ah! Alright. I need to polish those. Ah. Why do I add features if I'm in a polish phase where I'm supposed to polish things that already exist, but I'm adding features anyway? I guess it's because it's fun. Alright. No figurine for you! No! Like grinding over there and struggling to get there. No! I catched it in the latest release. Good job, because I didn't catch it. Let's give it another try. No! Whoop! There I go! Whoa! Whee! I do like the current system because I'm bad at fighting grinds, but I get the joy when you pull it off. Yeah, that's the main thing. Ah, such a hard decision for me to make. Or, yeah, I guess I could do what you said, like having a module that would activate that kind of wall ride, but the basic one is yeah, I don't know. Because if I do that, I don't know. I'll think about it. Yeah. Happens after you hitting a rail from beneath. Really? Wait. But this is working. I suppose you're talking about those rails. Maybe. It's still working. Oh, wall riding up to a grind work. Okay, that's cool. So I think I already fixed that. Alright. Oh wow. I don't know why I jumped, but I suppose my... I did that so many times that I just pressed jump on instinct and I get on that rail. Ah! Woo. There we go. Such a shame I don't have a video anymore. Oh, yeah, you probably recorded that. I don't know if I fixed the bug you're talking about. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Those satellite dish are out of control. The size of them. Yeah, you can probably send signals to aliens from that. The hero landing boost works quite well here, so let's good at that. It does not happen always, probably you have to hit with some angle to reproduce it. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll investigate that. Also, I've been talking about the idea too with Young and Yashiki, but maybe not sure. Maybe after I moved to the new place. I do enjoy doing those streams a lot. It's kind of saving me from, because I have no social life at all here in Taiwan. I'm working 24/7 on this project, and I pretty much do nothing else. And this kind of really acts as my social life, pretty much. It's kind of sad, but it's not that sad, it's alright. It's a fake, maybe it's a fake one, no, I wouldn't say it's fake, it's whatever it is, but I enjoy it. So I've been thinking maybe I'm going to do another time of stream. I mean, this one will continue, not necessarily immediately, but I'm going to maybe look for another time that is more Europe friendly, and stream myself playing random game, just chilling out, something like that. It does decrease a lot of the stress I'm accumulating while working on the project, so that's good. And well, you'll see, we'll see. It's not something that I'll do immediately. Thank you, R19. I'm doing the traditional rocket launch. And thank you, Natixstar. Yeah, I might come back to those pedestrians too. Remodel them, resculpt them, have them be more human. Thank you, Natixstar. And yeah, we'll see. I'll just write it on our Discord if that happens. Look at those chicken birds. Thank you, Car. Good luck with your cryptocurrency thing. It looks like it's a great success so far, so that's great. Thank you, Snowden Cameron, for being an awesome patron, like all you guys are. And thank you, Dragon Geo, for being here too. It's giving me a big headache every day. Being a magical girl is suffering. Are you being a magical girl? Thank you, Napping, for being here too. Is working on the crypto thingy is turning you into a magical girl that gives you a headache? Or are you saying that there's no magical girl in the game yet, so that's giving you a headache? I would like to, yeah, so while optimizing the game, I mean, it's made on purpose, but Ruby is the only one who has like 5 materials on her. One for her head, one for her headphone, one for her hair, one for her body. It's kind of an overkill amount of materials, and all the other characters only have 1 materials for the whole character. The idea was that Ruby was customizable, so we could only change the top, the bottom, and that kind of thing, but given the way the game has gone, I think we're going to stick with accessories going on top of her outfit and have her completely replaced if we customize the outfit. So that's maybe the way we're going to do. So I might go back to her material and only have 1 material for her whole character. I mean, for those of you who doesn't know, the number of materials that are used in a scene also increase the amount of draw call. The draw call is a draw call is when the engine is asking the GPU or the CPU to draw something on the thing. The more there is, the higher, the lower the FPS, that kind of thing. So whatever. Self-proclaimed role. Okay, so you're a magical girl. I know now. I'll remember that. Car the magical girl. All right, no longer a car. You are really a multi-function person. A car, a magical girl, a cryptocurrency master. In the project, I am an admin. Okay. Go on, magical girl. Alright, our other character fixed now. Oh, you're talking about the... I think I did. Fix it? Yeah, Ram is working. I haven't checked his illumination thingy, so... He doesn't seem to be affected too hardly with the... that hair. he really, and also because the okay, so the pose he takes during the spinning is very feminine because it's directly the one that Ruby uses. The grinding too, so I have to do something about that. So feminine, and with that hair flowing, it's really it's something. All right. So okay, I guess because the color chosen on his emissives are purple. Wait, does it even glows? Doesn't look like it's even glowing. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh yeah. So this character has been reworked many times. So I suppose I created his prefab, but didn't assign those emissive, glowing, flickering code on his body parts that has the meshes that has the glowing parts. So he actually doesn't glow. Okay. That's why it's not working on him. Well, he has springy hair, so that's something. The lighting looks great on Ruby. Okay, thank you. Should I say texture? Clothing isn't looking like plastic anymore. Oh, that's great. Not it's kind of yeah, I don't know. At least it's not going through the body that much. It used to be very easy to make it go through the body. I think it's it's working. Okay, it's working properly. I think it's because of the FPS. The low FPS made the physics go through. Yeah, it's kind of working well. Oh, I think I saw it go through. Okay. It's not that bad. It's not perfect. Very far from being perfect, but it's not that bad. It's not going through, at least. It goes through a little, but it solves itself, kind of. Okay. Yeah, it went through. Had to force it a little, though. Yeah, I don't know. Code physics. Yeah, there we go. Whatever. Yeah, I also prefer Ruby's outfit in the Monument District and Slums, which are lacking reflection map. Oh, yeah, you told me that. You like it more when she's got a dark reflection? Well, no reflection at all. She's got a velvety, like you said, material on her outfit. But once the game is well finished and way more polished, I'm going to add work on adding more outfits. That's going to be one of the last things I'm going to do, adding outfits. And then when I'm saying outfits, I'm meaning the whole base character. Oh. Wait. His face! His face has jiggle! Did I put a jiggle bone on his chin? Wait, let me check. Doink. I see his chin bouncing. No, it's his hair. It's his hair. Is it? No, it's his hair. Yeah, I thought I saw his chin doing blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, well, thank you for watching this stream today with me. It's a great pleasure to have you all, as usual. Yeah, like I said, if I do a second stream during the week, maybe like 2 days before, maybe Tuesday, every Tuesday, something like that, I don't know. I'll tell you. Dislocated jaw. Yeah, I'm not sure if I hallucinated, but I think I saw his jaw doing that was funny. Alright. Well, nighty night, Lucky Dragon Geo. Nighty night, all of you. I have to watch here now. Not used to, I'm used to watch here. So, yeah, see you next week. Bye bye. Have a great day and night.